Yeah.
I noticed with one of our coaches from India, his name is Bimal Raj, and he wrote the book What Next.
Mm.
And his when you go to Amazon and you can see what his prices are compared to others. I mean, he's I think it's like 10 or 11 US dollars. It's nothing.
Yeah.
Whereas, some of my books are way up there and they're,
Yeah.
you know, 15,
Yes.
20, 25, depending on if it's a hardcover or soft cover.
Right. So I want to bring the conversation back to your other books. So
Yeah.
you're talking about these books being more expensive. Can you tell me why?
Expensive to produce, you mean? Is that what I
Well,
meant?
yeah, you're saying they're expensive to buy,
Oh,
right?
yes,
I'm
yes, yes,
talking
yes.
about like 99 cents ebooks that can be used as a positioning tool, as a
Yes.
marketing tool,
Yeah.
and as a lead magnet, that kind of thing. But you're talking about like textbooks, like,
Yes.
right? There's a difference. So
Yeah. There.
can you tell me about your other, like how your other books came along, and yeah, why you priced them the way that you did?
hmm So, creating champions came first, and then flying by the seat of your plans is, one of the.
Great
Isn't it
titles.
a great title? Yeah.
Exciting.
I just love it. And the graphics inside are really cool. There's some really fun
Yeah,
stuff like this one.
yeah.
Smile, it's easier than frowning. A smile uses only 14 muscles, while a frown uses 78.
Oh wow, yeah,
And this guy, his name is Clint.
yeah.
Clint. CLI is my company name, Coaching and Leadership. So we named him Clint.
Oh,
It's
right,
funny.
right, right.
It's really funny. So that one came next. That's a soft cover. And
Yes,
Creating Champions and Flying were both soft covers. And then
yes.
Build a Booming Business was actually a coil bound
Oh,
because we wanted it to be like a workbook as well. There's
yes.
tons of information in there on how to,
Right,
we're holding the coach, trainer, speaker, consultant's hand by getting them to write this entire sales and marketing plan by the end, including P&L statements, profit and loss statements, right?
right.
And so we wanted them to be able to have room to write out what's their mission statement, what's their vision, their values for their company, their goals, and then look at their horizontal and vertical target markets. I mean, it's huge, right? And their spiritual purpose, we wanted them to figure that out. So we give them
Right.
everything they
Yeah,
need to do all that basic information.
yeah.
And so it needed to be big enough, 8.5 by 11 inches in, Canadian measurement.
Yeah.
And and then the God in Coaching, which came next. I think that was the next one. That was printed in India, hardcover, and it's a glorious book. I I don't know. For some reason I felt I needed to make it really personal, and so in the middle of the book are all these color pictures of me in my earlier days as a diplomat. I was a Canadian diplomat serving in Paris, France, London, England, Bern, Switzerland, and so as a diplomat, I got to go to the Queen's garden party in the summertime, and I got to go to the Royal Ascot races, and la la la. So I put pictures of all those in the middle. I thought that was just kind of cute.
Yeah.
And
And why did you choose to publish in India?
well, because we had these fabulous um, distributors in India at the time, and we were just working close together, and they knew that I was writing this book and wanted to publish it, and then they must have said, well, why don't you publish it here in India? Because the printing costs were very, very low in India.
Okay.
For a hardcover, and it's 450 pages. It's a big book,
Yeah.
and then all the color images. So it was the cost would have been prohibitive outside of India, unless you're going to go to the Philippines or China or somewhere. But we
Yeah.
already were well established in India, so we published there.
Right.
A great printer, gorgeous looking book.
Mm.